Cameron, in today's close-up, President Obama teamed up again this holiday season with the World Wrestling Entertainment to honor American troops.
Yeah, David, WWE superstars traveled to the Middle East for the 7th consecutive year to thank American forces serving in Iraq. And as part of the special that airs this Saturday night on NBC, President Obama will deliver a holiday message to our troops.
As Americans across the country gather with family and friends at this joyful time of year, Michelle and I would like to wish our men and women in uniform a safe and happy holiday season. We are grateful for your service, we honor your sacrifice, and our thoughts and prayers are with all those who will be spending this holiday far from home. May God bless you. May God bless the United States of America.
And joining us now, WWE wrestling superstar Chris Jericho, who made the trip not once, not twice. You've been three times. Three times. That's fantastic. How does it feel to reach out in this way?
Well, I mean, to get a chance to go over there, when you first think about going to Iraq, it's a little bit intimidating. You think, oh my goodness, there's going to be like bombs going off and Taliban, but it's really not like that. It's just a bunch of men and women doing their jobs just as we are. So to go over there and to see them and to see the reactions that they give us and to get the reactions, it's a real heartwarming experience. Definitely one of the highlights of my career. And
really?
I want to go every single year. I always tell my boss.
So what is the interaction like for you? I mean, you're going over there. You're a superstar to them in a different way, obviously. Well, they are heroes, and then you're a hero to, I imagine, some of them who watch you.
I think just the fact that somebody from home is coming over there to see them, and we're not just going over there to the base. We go out to the outposts. We go out to the outside the wire, which is military talk, to actually being in the war zone. And it's fun though, because we get to bring them a little piece of home, and they kind of show us a little bit what they do. You know, get a chance to shoot guns and wear army gear, and kind of, you know, that's kind of a cool thing too.
Are you blown away by their bravery? I mean, these people volunteer. They leave their families, the people they love, their stability for us.
Well, I couldn't believe how long they're over there for. Like some of those guys and girls are over there for like 18 months. And there's people over there that haven't seen their children. Like maybe they got their wives pregnant before they left. And just the sacrifice that they're making. And for us to go over there for 3 or 4 days and for them to thank you so much for coming. It's so great for you to be here. It's like, thank you guys for being here for like 18 months. This is the least that we can do.
And this special is pretty awesome. You got the president involved. You guys are used to
involved, yeah.
You're used to celebrities loving WWE, but the president.
I know. That's what I mean. It's just great that you really come together as an American people to go over there and see all these guys and girls. And like I said, get a sense of what it is they do and the sacrifices that they're making. And also the food that they eat is actually really good. It's like, I thought it was going to be like kind of a
mystery meat.
Yeah, you know, like mash, or like cookie gives you a little, there's your food, kid. But it's actually like this giant kind of like a mall type food court setting. So
it's a learning experience for you.
It is.
I mean, go back though a little bit to the worry you said you had initially. I mean, you're worried. This is a war. You're walking into a war.
It is a war, and that's the thing. And you know, when we take the plane over there, it's a giant military plane, and all the cargo is on it. It's like wing the whole time, but it's fun. You have a great time, and at a certain point, all the lights go out. This red light comes on. It's like, please, everyone, take your seats. We're entering the war zone. And you're like, this is the real deal. This isn't like a video game. We could actually get hit by a missile or whatever. But so there is a little bit element of danger. I mean, you're wearing a flak jacket and an army helmet at all times, and it really is, as a civilian going over there. I mean, you really, like, you know, this is the real deal. Yeah. So you have to, you know, I stick close to the guys that I'm with and make sure that I always have somebody with a gun beside me at all times. You know?
It's always good to have someone with a gun when you're over there.
I pack my slingshot too, just in case.
Well, you have your move, the Jericho. What is your move?
The crazy Jericho move.
The crazy Jericho.
The walls of Jericho. It never actually works in the WWE, but maybe against the Taliban, I could snap some of them in two.
Well, we're happy to have celebrities like you that are willing to go over there and show love to the men and women serving this country. Greatly appreciate it. And you're going to go back one day, you hope.
I want to go back next year and the year after that, wherever I need to be. Hopefully there's a war erupts in Hawaii,
before we go.
Oh, yeah.
Quick question before we go.
Has a question for Jericho.
Are you embarrassed that you got knocked out by the actor Mickey Rourke in WrestleMania 25?
My pride has been hurt. Absolutely,
you were knocked out by Mickey Rourke?
Yes, it was a bit of foul play. Yeah, Mickey's a pretty tough guy. He's a little bit crazy. So, you know, anybody that's been in a movie called Barfly, you got to watch out. It's like Hands of Steel.
Luckily, you have given love to our troops. Otherwise, that would be unforgivable.
So, but next time,
he had three chihuahuas. You got knocked out by a man who carries chihuahuas.
But the next time, I got the entire U.S. military behind me. See what happens now, Rourke.
All right, Chris Jericho, thank you very much. And a reminder, and David had to just bring him down.
Thanks, Dave.
The special.
I was feeling good till I walked in here.
Easier to do it when he's in a different city.
Yeah,
I'm going to go back and drown my sorrows with pure vodka now. Thanks, buddy.
Airs this Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time on NBC, and the next match will be Jericho versus Schuster. bring him in and make him wear those little tight shorts and just give him the smackdown. I can't wait.
Rub them with baby oil.
Okay.
Hey, come on.
Don't mess with me, Jericho.
I need Pepto-Bismol after that vision. Thank you very much. All right, just ahead,